As Belgium marks its National Day this year, the celebration took a creative turn in Lagos, where 20 Nigerian artists showcased works inspired by classical European techniques. The exhibition was the result of a two-week workshop led by international instructors and backed by cultural foundations from both countries. TV360's correspondent Victoria Akonde completes the report.
The Museum Gallery at Freedom Park in Lagos came alive as art enthusiasts and other visitors gathered not just to celebrate Belgium's National Day, but to witness the outcome of a cultural experiment in painting and creativity. The exhibition, titled Old Masters by Future Masters, featured works by 20 young Nigerian artists who had just completed a two-week intensive masterclass. It was a project made possible through the joint efforts of the Belgian Embassy in Nigeria, the Legacy Arts Foundation, and the Osao Okumbo Foundation. The Belgian ambassador to Nigeria, who hosted the event, called the exhibition a creative confluence, reflecting a modern, reciprocal form of cultural diplomacy. He praised the initiative as a fresh approach to international collaboration, one in which Nigerian philanthropists helped bring a Belgian art instructor to Lagos.
But this time around there was a magnificent occasion presenting itself in the form of this workshop, where we had a teacher from the Antwerp Academy come over and teach 20 promising young Nigerian artists, and it all being made possible by two Nigerian art foundations, and I cannot stress this enough. They made it also financially possible for this to happen.
I'm a huge supporter of young artists. The ambassador, Peter, he's my friend. He told me about the initiative, and I thought it was a great opportunity to support so many young people and also partner with the embassy.
For us to have a Belgian professor come down and teach some of our artists, give them tools. It's a great circle round story because I believe everything came from Nigeria, everything came from Africa. We're the source of all culture. So for a Belgian professor to come back and give back to the source is a beautiful story.
At the heart of the program were two instructors, Belgian professor Walter Steele and Nigerian artist scholar Bolaji Oguwo. Together, they mentored the artists in European classical techniques while encouraging them to interpret these styles through their own Nigerian lenses.
It's interesting, it's rigorous because it's a bit of a short time, but we've been grinding and grinding. At some point we'll have some orientation, some inspirational session, telling them about the business of art, telling them how to pitch themselves, how to show up as an artist, how to market their works, storytelling, because art is beyond the canvas.
It's risen above every expectation I had. The level, the amount of talent these students have is incomparable. I teach already 22 years in Belgium. I have every year more than 200 students. But the level of skills and also the determination, the fantasy, the instinct which they use color and how they, without, like overthinking, blending all these techniques together, it's mesmerizing.
For the artists, it was more than a technical exercise. It was a personal and creative awakening. Their final pieces, now on display, explored different themes, rendered in the layered language of the old masters. They commended their tutors and organizers for the invaluable knowledge and inspiration gained during the workshop.
During this workshop, I was introduced to oil. So it was in the process I made this work, and I titled this work Still in Transit. This work was derived from the illegal migration of Africans to Europe.
It was quite technical at first, but from the second day I had to adapt, and it was quite fun. It was good to learn a new thing after learning a lot already.
if I start an art space today, it will be like 3 months or a year, I will touch it again. So working every day has given me this drive and this ginger to say, okay, I have a couple of paintings which I go back to. So every day it gives me the drive to do it.
Attendees at the exhibition included collectors, creative and enthusiasts who came to celebrate not just a national holiday, but a deeper kind of connection. They commended the organizers for such a beautiful initiative and encouraged the artists to strive for the best.
I think it's awesome because I think it's a great way to just like get more eyes and just more information about Nigerian art. And there's been so many great artists. I've seen so many lovely pieces. And yeah, it's really exciting.
You know, there are similar models that they painted. I think we see a bit of the different styles and stories that each of the artists kind of brings to the exhibition. Yeah, I think really lovely.
As Belgium's National Day was marked in Lagos, the celebration went beyond tradition, becoming a vibrant reminder of the possibilities that emerge when cultures connect. Organizers and guests alike called for deeper partnerships between Belgium and Nigeria, urging governments, institutions and individuals to support initiatives that nurture talent and strengthen diplomatic ties through the arts. Victoria Akonde, TV 360 News, Lagos.